Holy moly, said Bum as he realized what happened to the crash. Bulgy and Terrence had stacked up on top of each other, causing a huge mess. Oh, this is Bulgy. My head. Oh, I can't. Sir, I need some help. Not now, Terrence Jr. Oh no, said Bum was completely shocked. All the vehicles were destroyed. There was no way of getting across. All hope was lost. Bum was about ready to give up and just sleep in for the night, when all of a sudden, no one realized it, but Bulgy's fuel and Terrence's fuel had been leaking out to the rails. It was very unnoticeable because it was storming, but then the lightning struck. Crash bang! Whoa! The ground began to set aflame in front of the shed. Bum realized this. Oh my God, there's a fire! Fire, said the coaches. Oh no! Oh dear, said Dr. Duckcoat. Bum realized what to do. He raced toward and bumped up into the fuel tankers. What are you doing? I need to get these as far away as possible. The fire was really close to the shed, so Bum had to do some careful maneuvers to get grounded. He quickly switched tracks and headed down the main line, leaving the passengers in the dust. Suddenly, his fire was sitting in the bottom of the slope. All of a sudden, they were sleeping because their sheds were nowhere to be seen because they're lazy. They were woken up by the sound of Bum's whistle, peep 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 peep, and saw him racing by with Anne's friends and the fuel tanker. What's going on? Hey, what are you doing with my pet tanker? I think the tankers must be on fire. We must go alert the controller. But wasn't the controller on Bum's train? Nah, I just want some action. I'm bored. Yeah, I better stay, my friend. The doppelganger, whatever you would call a group of two, raced after Bum. Bum raced through the countryside. Okay, Bum, here's the plan, says driver. I'm gonna climb out, detach you from the first tanker, and you're gonna slow down until the tanker just roll into a field. On it, said Bum. The driver made his way across Bum's boiler, and began to uncouple the tanker as Bum continued along the countryside. Then Suicide Stephanie came up. What are you doing with my friend? He said. And what are you doing with my LJ gas? Keep us clean! Well, I'm trying to save you, he said. Those stupid engines, those stupid road vehicles blew themselves up, and their fuel is set alight when lightning struck it. Now I need to get these tankers out of here. The driver had finally detached Bum from the tankers, but they were still rolling along at breakneck speeds, traveling. We gotta stop them, Slather. Okay, action-packed movie thingy, yeah. The engines raced after the tankers and totally didn't fall apart. The tankers continued to roll down the main line. I must catch up with my friend. Point! That's totally realistic. Seriously, suddenly raced along the main line. You idiot! You're gonna kill yourself! Yes, please kill yourself. I can take your bird from the shed. What's wrong with you? I just really want to get some sleep. Suicide Stephanie continued to chase after Anne's friends until he coupled up to the back of the tanker. Don't worry, Anne friends. I'll save you. Look, you should save yourself. Look out! But Anne Friends was right. Suicide Stephanie should have minded his own business instead of being a numpty and killing himself. Then he's suicidal, so whatever. Trouble lay ahead. Disaster then struck. Crash bang! Crash bang! Everyone's dead! Splatter soon arrived at the scene with a bomb. You did it, Suicide Stephanie! You're a hero! Oh, I'm dead. I better get back to my train. What do you mean? What's happening? We just killed Suicide Stephanie. No, not that. We wasted the fuel. Terrence is gonna kill us. We have to make it past him and get to Vicarage Town. Why do I need to come? Because you needed the guard. Since you needed some adventure and you didn't help me whatsoever, you're gonna be the guard. I hate this railway, Splatter said as he rolled away. And soon arrived back in place. Oh, Alfie and Ned had finally come back. They had almost removed the rubble that was the shed. They had put Terrence and his son back on the rails. They had moved them aside and make way for Bum to get through with the express. Your path is clear now, Bum. I like knocking buildings down, but they got me in trouble, so I'm not gonna sit in the corner, Ned said. Trust me, you're all free to go. Sorry about the trouble about before, said Alfie as his different voice completely disappeared. Yeah, it's okay. I got to get to London now. Bum decided to roll ahead. Mr. General Henkill arrived. What have you engines been doing? I just saved the railway. If it weren't for me, we all would have been blowing sky high. Now, excuse me, I need to get to London now. Bum Pup rolled away as fast as he possibly could. He needed to make up for lost time. Huh. That was an oddly lame ending. I better go follow him. I don't want him to do anything stupid, he said as I rolled along. Well, any of you willing to transport me home? Yeah, sure. Cheers. Let's go. The storm grew stronger, and the engine still had to make it to London. Come on, Splatter. You gotta push harder. I'm trying. I can't see anything in the storm. You should really be trying harder, Mr. Splatter. I could barely feel you pushing. Shut up, Toad. The engines continued to race along the line. Bum was getting anxious. The clouds scared him. Ugh, creepy, edgy. Almost there, yelled Bum as they rattled along the countryside. We just need to make it a bit further, Bum said. Then there was edgy trouble. The coupling between the first class coach and the second class coach broke. Bum didn't realize this because he doesn't notice anything. He's lazy. The only thing he noticed is notifications from the channel. Hey-o! Anyways, the coupling broke, and the points were set in the wrong direction. Because it was so stormy out, neither engine realized what had happened. Bum had just thought that Splatter was actually pushing harder. And with that, Bum raced away far past Splatter, but didn't even know he did so, and Splatter continued to push, not knowing what had happened. The coaches were asleep, so they couldn't say anything to this, and told this face him to get away. Come on, you engine! I can't see your smoke anymore, so you're probably broken down or something, although it's probably easier to push you, said Splatter. I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. Bum was celebrating his victory. Thanks for pushing harder, Splatter, he said, as he rolled along the line. But he still didn't know that Splatter wasn't attached to him. But Splatter wasn't doing very good. The front wheel of one of the coaches was beginning to get a hot box, or whatever it was, a hot axle, and Splatter had to slow down. What's happening? He said. One of the coaches has a hot box. Huh? When the coach woke up. Wait, what's happening? What happened to the front of the train? What are you talking about? Where's Bum and my sister? Oh no, we ditched them somehow. Stop, this is Dodge. Splatter. He applied his brakes and stopped just in time. Passengers were upset. They were mad about how terrible railway this was. They couldn't even keep track of their own engines. Splatter felt upset. Well, I gotta get these engines to London somehow. What are you doing, Mr. Splatter? The only logical thing I can do. Gonna find my way to London. But you've never been to London. Well, you haven't been in years. Well, I'm sure I can find it. Maybe there's a driver. Do you have GPS? No, but I have this good old-fashioned map. Right, what could go wrong? And they rolled away. Then, Bum also realized that Splatter wasn't a part of his train. Wait, what's happening? He said. He saw a shock of lightning. Ooh, crash bin, Bum! Splatter, are you okay? Then Bum finally turned around, because apparently trains turn around. Wait a second. Stop, driver. Stop. What's happening? Said driver. Just stop. Bum came to a screeching halt. Driver, where's Splatter? What? Oh, he ditched us. That mean fool only thinks of himself. Yeah, and took the passengers too. We better go back and get them. The passengers were angry. No, you silly engines. He must have broken down and uncoupled from the train. Well, we can't stop now. It's too late to go back. The back roads are already flooded. We're just gonna have to hope the Splatter's doing the right thing. Which is what he never does! Oh no! I need to get to the jet before the bridge goes down. End of part 2. Damn, it's taking too long.